Hello everyone, it's the Grand Strategy Nerd bringing you another episode of Fascist Mexico. This episode will probably be primarily taken up by redeploying the army. I've already sent in and given some orders to do so, just to save us on a little bit of time, but we also have some other things to move. Those airplanes are already moving, as are those. Okay. I think I left off the last episode and we did, and obviously with the peace and the end of the wars, but I then created a heavy tank division called the La División de Gran Blindado, and oh. I guess we met the fascist fleet out here. Let's see how we're doing. A lot of subs. They have a battleship, though. Well, that can't be good. I did send... That is with the Pacific Fleet, I believe. So I do have the Grand Fleet of the Empire. They're not in that same sphere. I didn't overlap them. Is this still being fought? It is, and we're destroying them. Although that battleship's going to cause some issues here, but we should have enough destroyers. Yeah, we are firing on that. There we go. It has no organization left. It'd be nice if this told us just a little bit more about what was happening. There we go. The thing's almost done. We might lose another destroyer. There you go. It looks like our light cruiser didn't even get involved at all. But yeah, look at that. We sunk the BACH Almirante La Torre. We sank the Videla. 2 Chacabucos. And 9 submarines. Holy crap. It was a resounding victory for the Pacific Fleet. Good job, Admiral Ricardo Corra. Good job. Shall be awarded the highest honors of the Mexican Empire. I also added a lot of infrastructure jobs once everything gets done here. So we're busy converting over military factories to civilian factories so that we can build even more and more and more. I think we're at our limit right now. Yeah, we're trading for as much steel as we can use right now. We're also moving units around. Alright, they are veterans. These are the ones that need training, but they're moving right now all the way from Chile, I believe, or maybe they were the ones outside of Buenos Aires, but they're moving. So what we're trying to do now is mass troops and eventually work our way out. Do I have fleet piecing? I can send some expeditionary forces. Not that they need it, but it looks like I can land on these. So we have to start attacking the Japanese. Eventually make our way onto the main islands of Japan. I'm also slowly working my way up to getting rid of all these other ideologies because I'm tired of this saying synarchist. It's very, very annoying. So I think I'm boosting my own popularity. Oh, I'm actually losing power per day because I'm boosting the ideology of Philippines, Uruguay, and Paraguay as well. I'm not changing my ideology because I am losing stuff. I think I can... Why don't we stop with the Philippines? It's not like they're going to betray us or anything. Cancel boost popularity. We shall ask them for military access. Excellent. That is exactly... That's good, because we can definitely do some damage there. We won another battle with 19... What the hell was this? No, we did have destroyers there. Show it to me again. Yeah. Another victory. Finally defeated the Brazilian fleet with help from 96 naval bombers from the Americans. These are all British owned. And here comes another one. Oh, the Brazilians actually broke off that other attack. So it looks like they caught 3 destroyers trying to leave here, but here come the other 15. They're going to engage. There we go. And the cruiser's coming on. It's pretty ballsy right there. Just 17 destroyers taking on all of these different ships, especially a battleship. It looks like we are definitely winning. Oh, that's all right. This is not a carrier. Yeah, it's a heavy cruiser. Okay. It's attacking the light cruiser. We are losing a lot of destroyers, though. But we don't have enough ships right now. All we have are 3 heavy cruisers. And this, I believe we're still producing destroyers. We are. I don't want you to go there. I want you to... Come on, Yucatan. Thank you. We'll continue to build that fleet up. So these tanks, they're taking a while to build, but I feel confident. I switched over everything. We should just be focusing on upgrading equipment. So yeah, I mean, it's going to take a little bit of time here. But it's not to say I won't show it to you. We are losing a lot of destroyers, but at least we're winning here. See, see, I guess we're doing stuff, you know. There we go. Knocking that cruiser out of action. There we go. Now we're attacking the battleship. So we may not have battleships, but I tell you, this Ricardo do Corda, well, he does have the spotter. Rademacher. That sounds like a German name. We do have the Grand Fleet of the Empire that could potentially come over here. Looks like we have some overlap. But not a whole lot. Man, why? That frame rate is horrible. We're going to win this one too. I'm going to send them... Blow it out of the water. There we go. Oh, now some American bombers decide to take part. A defeat? What? Oh, they must have broken off the attack. Well, you got to get back in for repairs. Oh, they are. Okay. That's a little ridiculous. They said that was a defeat. I'm pretty sure we destroyed every single one of their ships. These are our Marines. Okay. So let's strategically redeploy them. Actually, I should have done that for all of these. That would have... Yeah, and they're going to come over land. It's so freaking ridiculous. Alright, who else is moving? Let's turn that on. So strategically redeploy, it kills their organization, but it makes them move a whole heck of a lot quicker, which is what we want. And then I have some more Marines somewhere. There they are. There you go. So we're going to move our Marines up here. How'd that destroyer get over here? Where's the rest of the fleet? Where the hell's the fleet? I guess it's up here. All right. I was thinking that I could actually produce some different... Why don't I do that? I can create different versions of this. Let's see, what are we researching? We are researching Heavy Cruiser 2. No reason to do that. We'll just switch it over to this. Excellent timing, by the way. I don't know if we'll be able to take it. We may have to research the battleship. Oh, we are researching the battleship. We can research carrier. Oh yeah, Heavy Cruiser 3 for show. Oh, that's only going to take 35 days. Well, then there's no reason to put the next one into production. All right. Where are you? They are redeploying. We'll make a Marine army so we can have a spearhead. Alright, they're still repairing. That. Oh, I want to select them all together. So I can say deselect, merge. There we go. I wonder if I need to build up any of these other ports. What are the port level at? No, come on. This port is nowhere, apparently. There it is. 310. Yeah, I'll have to build that up, actually. So we'll get that in the works. So we're going to be a pretty big industrial empire here once we get everything converted over. I mean, we are basically a whole continent large. Let's see how Paraguay is going. They are 45 and 41. They should be having internal trouble with the fascists, and hopefully will turn fascist and then want to be part of our faction, which is the whole point. And Uruguay as well. They're slowly getting there. I started a little bit late on them. What do you have here, Peru? We're going to move this up to... Yeah, I know you guys couldn't see that. My bad. I guess we'll move it up there. And this there. Just takes forever to do anything. Really, I mean, really, the performance issues on this is crazy. I don't understand why it's so bad, and actually I'm glad to hear that it's not just me, that this is actually a problem with Hearts of Iron 4. Late game performance issues. Isn't that all of our problem, guys, right? Am I right? Mm-hmm. Alright. We're going to set these... I guess we'll both move them over to the Fuerzas Imperiales. And then move all of these. Well, he is a mountain fighter, but that can still be useful. No, I guess we'll keep the mountaineers with him. Yeah, we'll move over these guys to that army. We do want all the Marines under one roof, which is that roof. Get a dardos. Let's see if Americans have any sort of battle plan. Oh, apparently they do. They're just waiting to execute it. Yeah, they haven't moved men over. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to start from Philippines. Actually, I'm going to try to come in down here. But I wonder who I'm liberating that for. Probably not Mexico. But that's something we're just going to have to deal with. Of course, then we have our own issue with Ecuador and in the Galapagos here. Oops, did not mean to get that close. And the Pacific Fleet. How are they coming along with repairs? Slowly, slowly. No one had a lot of experience, but we're definitely gaining the experience, which is great. Look at all these ships. It's a small navy. It may not be the most modern equipment, but I tell you, it's getting that job done. And the Imperial fleet only has 7, okay. We're just getting all the destroyers now. Alright, where are we? 22 more days for the heavy cruiser. And we're going to have to wait a bit on the battleship. I don't want to just throw those out there. I don't feel that would be in our best interest. After that, we'll have to look at... Should we go with super heavy? Could go with the super heavy battleship. Could do that for sure. And then we have doctrines. And that may be where we want to focus, to tell you the truth, as we have hardly any of these naval doctrines. This would help us out a lot. Oh, that's carrier primacy, or primacy. Should we research jet engines? Could be. Rocket engines, which leads to jet engines. What are we focusing on right now? Submarine effort. That's right. We are almost stamped out all these other parties, so we can once again say that we are the Empire of Mexico, which is what I'm getting at. Can I boost my own party popularity? No, I think I have a fascist demagogue. Yep. Okay. And Air Force. I could go with, that's naval air defense, or, okay, those are all air issues. I actually do have some air experience. We could upgrade one of our airplanes, but don't really know if that is worth it. We will end it here. So I thank everyone for watching this kind of boring episode of the Empire of Freedom. If you like what you see, feel free to click on that thumbs up. Lets me know that I'm doing a great job. Go ahead and share this around wherever you want to as well. Let your friends know about the series as we kind of wind down. It's a little bit of a lull, so I'm okay with you guys not watching every episode. But if you don't watch every episode, then you don't know when we're going to start up again, right? You don't know when the attack to Japan's going to come. So, if this is your first time here, thank you for watching. Go ahead and click on that red subscribe button. Lets me know that I'm doing a fabulous job and you want to see more Grand Strategy games from me, the Grand Strategy Nerd. Till next time, everyone, good night and good luck.